Okay, today I want to talk about a Neville Goddard concept that I just learned from The Law and the Promise. I'm very familiar with his ideas. If you know anything about this channel, I've talked extensively about what is it, The Power of Awareness. I think that's my favorite book by him, but this might be replacing it because he talked about a very interesting idea called revision. And the idea of this is that everything you see in your mind, every attitude you take towards every experience goes to shape who you become. So with this armed information, with this idea, we can begin to change our realities. I think to talk about the significance of what I just said, we need to go to the quote from William James: attitudes are more important than facts. And what does this mean? This means that you could have the exact same set of facts, but the attitude you take and the course that you go after taking that attitude goes to signify what you're going to do in your life. So no matter what happens to you, you could always take the positive approach. There are people who are alcoholics because their parents drank, and there are people who will never drink because their parents were alcoholics. Understand the significance of what I just said, and understand the significance of what we're about to talk about, because the idea of revision is, as you're going to sleep, you're falling asleep with the idea of you revising your day. Whatever it is that you did, start living with the idealized version of your actions. Start, if you argued with someone that you really care about, if you argued with a loved one, if you argued with a girlfriend, start imagining that you accepted what they were saying, that you responded with the perfect answer, that you started believing, you could be the person that they're asking for. You could be the person that they need in their life. You could be the strong person and not put your baggage on them. Like, start understanding these ideas and start, slowly working these into your existence, because what you believe about yourself to be true is what you project into the world. What you project into the world is how you will be treated, how you will be treated, how you will have the world respond to you. Think of, if you walk into a room and you have to give a presentation, if your posture is terrible, people are going to just not believe you as much, even if you have the greatest presentation. Whereas if you walk into the room with a much worse presentation, but you have a air of confidence, if you have good posture, if your body language is showing that you know what you're talking about, people are just going to be more receptive. These things are so influenced by our ideas, and once you start to accept this idea, once you start to accept that who you believe yourself to be is who the world will show you you are, this is the key. As above, so below. Everything internal is yourself. Everything external is yourself pushed out. Everything you see, everything you choose to see, everything the world shows you is simply a reflection of your own mind. The world is a mirror. Start mirroring good. Start mirroring the ideal. The more you can live with the idealized version of yourself, the more that you can revise your day and take away good experiences and take away an uplifting experience instead of taking away a bad one. That is the more you begin to live in the idealized, true version of yourself. You deserve to be whoever you want to be. You deserve to be the perfect version of yourself. And this is merely a stepping stone. This is something that, having learned this today, I'm going to try it out, and I will update you guys on how this goes for me. But I'm so excited to do this, because it's one thing to live in a state fulfilled. It's one thing to live in a state that is so far away from who you are, but it's another to evaluate your entire day and become the person that you want to be day after day. Become the person that everyone in your life needs you to be. Become the person that you need to be at your job to move up. Become the person that you need to be to chase that dream. I love you guys so much. Please, please, please try this out. This is something that, I'm so excited to do, and I know it's going to do great things for you, just as it's going to do great things for me. I love you guys so much. Peace out. I will catch you in the next one.